Here's a brief update on what's coming from the Great Game, including a look at some of the recommendations we received. Stay till the end to find out which game we plan to feature next. Hi, I'm Richard Rindack, and this is Ken Rappel. We're the Great Game, and this is a video following up on the earlier video that I posted where I was asking for comments about which game we should play. And I just want to update you on where we landed, but also update you on what to expect. So first I wanted to comment on some of the suggestions that were made.
Mm-hmm.
And
there were good ones.
Yeah, there were some good ones, but we have some favorites, and I want to respond to them. So first are the Mark Simonich games.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned Holland 44, but I think we got a few votes for any of the Mark Simonich games. And I would say we're big fans.
Yes, for a couple of reasons. For one, the rules are generally... Okay, we've played a lot of complicated systems. That I would say, like on a 9 scale of complicated for what we do, that's like a 4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's in the lower middle.
Oh, and the rules are well written.
And, whoa, we never have a question about the rules. We look it up, there's the rule, it's right there, apply it, go move on.
I mean, we may miss a rule sometimes.
That's why I like that one.
We may forget a rule, but it's the answer is usually there in the rules.
Right.
Yeah.
I like those determined defense and stuff like that.
Yeah. And of course, you've got the Zoc bonds, which makes the game play a little bit differently. But before we actually started making videos, Ken and I played through the three that I consider the 3 big ones, at least all the 44 games. Mm-hmm. So we played Normandy.
We did.
We played Holland 44.
We did.
Did we do it? I think we did it more. We did it twice, I think.
We did Ardennes twice.
We did Ardennes twice.
Holland once. I played the British.
Okay. All right. But also more recently...
They had 1/3 movement points in that. It was driving me crazy.
Yeah. But we also played and videoed Salerno 43.
That was good, too.
And that's up on our channel if you want to take a look at that.
It's a good one-map game.
Yeah. Now, as far as future Mark Simonich games, we've got North Africa 41 on pre-order. Mm-hmm. I've got France 40. And I would say we definitely plan on doing Simonich again, but maybe not right away. Someone or a couple of people also mentioned GOS, which is the Grand Operational Simulation Series. And we both took a look at that, and we read some of the reviews. It looks very intriguing. I would say we're fans of complicated games. I don't know.
Have we reached the hero or madman status yet, though? No.
I don't know.
Hold off.
I don't think we're ready to take on GOS. We may do it, but it looks like...
I don't know about the payout on it, quite frankly.
Well,
what do you get out of it for what you put into it?
I may attempt it, and we may decide to back off for a couple of reasons. One, it's a huge system.
Yeah. 2,
I've heard, I don't know how true this is, but I've heard that the rules are very challenging.
Yeah, I think it's 80 pages of holy moly or something.
But not just the pages, but the way they're written may be challenging to interpret and understand. And we ran across that with another system, which I won't mention right now, but and it makes it very frustrating. So the answer for GOS is maybe at some point, but definitely not right away. Another one was the East Front series. Now I'm very interested. You've got all.
I had them at one point, and I played them all at one point. I do not have them. Of course, they went away.
So you no longer have any of the East Front games?
Correct.
I have Army Group Center, and I've got North and South on order.
Okay.
And I would
love to play those.
You would?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm pro on those. That's Vance von Boris. Those are well-written rules. I never remember having too many problems with that. The air system was good. I'm pro on that.
Yeah, me too. I definitely want to try it out. It's something I definitely like to play.
What do you think about WIF, World in Flames?
I don't know. I have
really?
No experience.
You don't know? You've seen it though?
I've seen it. I've seen the game. I've seen videos.
I'd try that one at some point.
Well, tell me why.
Because it's the entire war. I would like to play one that was more grand strategy.
You know what? I'm game.
No pun
intended.
I think that might be up there, and I think that's up there.
Big, complicated.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think that might be, and I think it's expensive too.
Okay. I mean, if it's a good game, I think it's
But I
worth
would
it.
try that. Yeah.
Well, if you're willing to try it, maybe I'll take a look, and
yeah,
I might
okay.
be willing to try it too.
Okay.
No one mentioned it though, so
No.
in the comments, if that sounds like something you guys would like to see, let us know in the comments.
Right.
Why not? Okay, we're approaching the punchline.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some recommendations or some thumbs up on Civil War games.
Mm-hmm.
Someone specifically mentioned Hermann Luttmann, and a game that meets both criteria, Civil War and Hermann Luttmann.
And greatness.
And greatness, highly reviewed on Board Game
Yes.
Geek, right?
Yes.
A Most Fearful Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Now,
this
Ken,
is-
you've got it.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I couldn't find it at any of the game shops. However, they just launched another Kickstarter campaign.
Right.
They made their goals. So I don't know when they start shipping, so I don't know when we're going to get it. So for those who are watching this, if this is a game you're interested in, check out the Kickstarter campaign. They're trying to make their stretch goals. So if this is something that you think might be interesting, do some research on it and maybe
it's got the
help them out.
Rick Barber, great map, everything.
Yeah.
Big hexes, big counters, easy to play.
Now, if for some reason I don't get the game soon, we have a backup game for this one. If we cannot play this one, there's a game that I've been thinking about for a long time, which is At Any Cost Metz, which is another Hermann Luttmann game. I've had it for a while. I just haven't played it.
Right.
We've both talked about it.
Haven't played it.
Haven't played it, so we're considering that one. Again, in the comments, if that's something you'd like to see, it's called At Any Cost Metz. It's the Franco-Prussian War of 1870-71. So let us know. However, something that we've been meaning to do for a while, Ken is a game designer. Yes. Yes, you are.
I do. I have one.
You've got one that is coming out with Compass Games called
1812 War on the Great Lakes Frontier. Should be out. It's number 5 or 6 on the Compass release right now.
Yeah, so that'll be coming out, but you've also got some other games in development.
Right.
So we're shooting video on that as well, and we're hoping to put out some videos on, like, behind the scenes on one or two games that Ken is working on. So stay tuned for that. But also, we couldn't resist playing one more game, one more scenario. So it's a short one. It's just 4 turns of Last Blitzkrieg. It's a short scenario and a review that we'll be publishing on that. So there'll be a few games that will be published on the channel before we actually get to a Most Fearful Sacrifice.
Right. But that's definitely there.
But
it's on deck.
So that's on deck. So that's kind of what we have in store. Again, thanks to everyone so much for commenting. Please keep the comments coming in. Feel free to comment on this video. Any other suggestions you might have, we would definitely love to hear from you, and we will consider them. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay. Well done. All right. Thanks to everyone.
Yep.
See you later. Bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, consider giving it a like. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been The Great Game.